happens?
The plan was Demogorgon comes through the portal into the room looking for the kid. Kid's not there. He grabs the dummy. Then Lucas comes and throws water balloons at him. This is Stranger Things Season 5, Episodes 1 through 4. Review starting now. Stranger Things Season 5.
Stranger Things.
Episodes 1 through 4. This will be spoilers. If you haven't seen all 4, like this, tag it, and come back after you see all 4. Because we're going to talk about spoilers. Okay? This is not 1, this is 2, it's all 4. We could not watch them. There was no way we was not going to be able to just take it to the end. We started at 8. We was up till 1. We saw all 4.
That's crazy because it went by so fast.
It didn't feel like 5 hours.
At all. I felt like it was one show. And by the time we were over, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, how is it already 1 a.m.? It was crazy. That's how good it was. So start off by saying, if anyone hasn't debating on whether they want to see it, like, please see it. It is fantastic.
Make sure you give yourself enough time too. Like if you started late, unless you have discipline and for some reason you're able to stop watching the show, give yourself time, like 4 to 5 hours. Start early, afternoon, morning time. Starting off though, so at the end of season 4, the last episode of season 4, the town got split open. Vecna was coming through. It was like doomsday, earthquakes.
World about to be over.
And then, so I'm thinking, and this is how shows do, right? They gotta have a cliffhanger to get you to come back. Not the same. Everyone's gonna come back and watch season 5 anyway. Season 5, episode 1. I'm expecting it to pick off from there. We got doomsday, earthquakes, red flames.
The whole night.
No, we didn't get out of that. They had to, in a way, and this is how writers do. They reset things. It's like a year later. The town is just functioning fine. There's military quarantine and all that stuff. But it's like people living like normal.
They patched up the freaking...
That stuff is like...
The cracks with like just
metal
panels
bars,
or something.
Metal rock bars and things. And it's like, I'm expecting, can we pick up from season 4 last episode? Because it was chaos and it was the end of the world.
Yeah.
And then, they kind of reset it. And that's how they do with these type of shows. They have to build up and start slow and build
reality.
up. Yeah, so I didn't like that. I was watching and I'm like, I thought the town was going to hell in a handbasket, right? Like, I thought Hell on Earth was just released. Why are they going to school? Why is it just regular? But they explain it, which they do that in shows.
Right.
Which gets on my nerves.
Life moves on to the next. I mean, their mission, they're still trying to get at him, at Vecna. They also, so they got like systems in place. They're ready to go back to the Upside Down. So their mission is very strong. They didn't go back to normal life. I mean, the town went back to normal life, but they still had a mission. They weren't sure if he was like dead still. They still felt like he was around. So I liked how it picked up. It was really fast. It hit the ground running.
Yeah. So I think it's a few months to a year after the last episode, and they've done like 30 crawls, they call them, is where Hop is going underground. First off, I'm gonna get started on the logistics of how he just by himself gets on the transport and flips. That whole, how they did that 30 times without getting caught is beyond me, right? But apparently he just get on a truck and then infiltrate the base and get on the other side. Yeah. And him by himself is supposed to go to different sectors and look for Vecna to defeat him and kill him or whatever by himself. That to me is retarded.
Not taking 11 with him.
Not take 11 or anybody. It's just, and he's done that 30 some times by the time this episode starts. Right. So it's like they're seasoned into this mission of sending him out there, sneaking onto the base, sneaking onto through the portal, looking for him, and then finding his way back and back and forth and back. And they did that 30 some times in just episode 1. So they already established that they've been doing this. And to me, that's kind of like ridiculous, but
a little reckless.
Ridiculous, reckless, and just a little scratch your head. Like, really, that's what y'all doing? Y'all going in there by yourselves or Hop by himself to
One
find
man,
him.
Yeah.
To do what? Shoot him with a shotgun? He don't got a flamethrower. He goes in there with guns and bombs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But he's like ex-military or whatever, so he feels like he could handle it.
I feel like that was a lazy part of the writing where they are the offense. They're on the offense trying to find him in the flip in the upside down world to kill him or finish him off, whatever the case may be. But of course, they show this process. They do the infiltration. They get on the other side, and everything goes to shit. Right, which we knew was gonna happen.
Everything is all in one. Like the 4 episodes, I feel like was just one show. So it's like, where do we start? Vecna, of course, they find out that he's, he's alive. And he's alive and well, and he has a mission himself. He is posing as this other character called Mr. Whatsit, aka Henry, and he is scouting children to bring them back to the upside down to do whatever.
To do something we don't really know yet.
Use them, their impressionable minds to take over the world.
Something. I don't think they revealed what he wants with the kids
Not yet. Not specifically. We know that he wants to use them, infiltrate their minds, and use them.
These kids. So the part where they put themselves in line of fire for a Demogorgon. The plan they have with the house, like they kidnap the family, or drug the family, then move the family, and then set up traps in the house.
Like Home Alone.
I mean, they Home Alone the hell out of that house for a Demogorgon.
It worked. I think they're probably used to doing that too. Like
They have experience.
It's not their first time. It's not their first rodeo at all.
They have experience, but at the same time, the risk is still so light.
Yeah.
Even if you fought one of those 3-4 times before, why would you put yourself in line of fire? Be like, we're gonna set this house. We're gonna set traps.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna run and jump over the trap, and then the Demogorgon is gonna run across it and fall through the floor, and then barbed wire.
Booby trap the whole thing. Well, because they're really trying to get to Vecna, and I feel like they're putting everything on the line to get to him so that he won't freaking take over the world and destroy like all freaking Earth as you know it. So they are doing the best they can. I mean, they know that they felt that Will's spidey senses or whatever came back strong, so he was able to use, I guess, a seemingly power that he has to see it coming. So they're trying to get Vecna, so that's why they capture the Demogorgon. It's like, okay, this is the next target. They're coming for this person. This is how we can get to Vecna. So they're doing everything that they could do just to freaking get this dude.
Yeah,
it worked.
That's crazy.
It worked. It worked beautifully.
Hopper is mad overprotective of Eleven.
Yeah.
And then Will's mom is mad protective over him. But all the other kids' parents are like, fuck y'all. Apparently, because they out here setting traps for Demogorgons. That's what I'm getting at. Like, 11 and Will are so protected.
Yeah.
But Dustin, I don't know the other names. We're horrible with character names.
Lucas.
All the other kids are out there fighting Demogorgons.
They got
putting
their own
themselves
life.
in line of fire. Right, where are their parents?
Yeah, at night.
At night, running the streets of Hawkins. Fucking... And then fighting the Demogorgon in the house. Like, first off, Lucas, right, the black one. He was the first. What was he throwing? Water bottles or water balloons?
Oh, they're like water balloons.
The plan was Demogorgon comes through the portal into the room looking for the kid. Kid's not there. He grabs the dummy. Then Lucas comes and throws water balloons at him.
In his mouth or something.
To lure him to the room with the hole.
Yeah. He's pretty much bait.
The fucking bravery, like.
Yeah. But like I said, this isn't their first. They're used to fighting these demons.
How they pick straws? Like, all right, who's gonna be the guy that throws water balloons?
He probably was like, I'll do it.
Who's the fastest? Who could
I'll
jump?
do it. Right.
Okay, he could run, he could jump. Okay, you run and jump.
Yeah.
And then the other kid was behind the corner when the thing fell and he hit it to fall in the fucking barbed wire. And somebody was down there with the flame.
Yeah. It worked. It was beautiful. Beautifully executed. There are some jump scares too. I had just like little ones, not like scary, but like little shocking ones. I appreciated that because that's always fun. The Demogorgon.
Somebody's got to die this season. They're going to kill off I feel like they got to kill off a major character. There's
Yeah,
just too
I feel
much.
like it's Hop again.
Hop died 17 times. He tried to kill himself again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, oh, the Indian girl. They did bring back the Indian girl from one of the earlier seasons.
Yeah.
She was there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So, but we're excited about that because we're like, okay, what can she do?
She's gonna die.
She might die.
She
might come and she might come with a vengeance and like have like some killer freaking moves and training, and then she's gonna.
If they need to kill somebody, and you got 11 who's powerful, you got Will who's powerful, and now you got this Indian girl. They're gonna kill the Indian girl because we're not attached to her.
Yeah.
We've only
but
seen
they
her
want a tearjerker.
Oh yeah, they can kill me, but I felt like she's the automatic new girl.
Yeah.
Nobody knows her.
Yeah.
Except for her little kill the new girl. I feel like 1 or 2 characters have to die. If it's truly the last season, they're gonna close out the whole story. What better way to do it than a major sacrifice? I mean, I feel like the Indian girl's a giveaway, but it's not meaningful.
Yeah.
11, Hopper, or Will.
Yeah. Oh my
One
God.
of those three.
Will.
One of those 3.
Yo, the reason why you should watch this, if anything else, is that last scene of the 4th episode with Will.
Beast mode.
He freaking came with it, and like we're excited about the trio now because we got Will, 11, and we keep calling her. We don't even know if she's Indian. Is she Indian?
Yes. Hands down, she's Indian.
She's Asian, of Asian descent, probably. But they're gonna cause. I can't wait to see whatever choreographed fighting scenes that they got going on. That they're gonna. Oh my God, it's going to be immaculate. I'm sure of it. It's gonna be great.
Will basically got God mode. He's like a Vecna now.
Yeah,
because he could control them like he does.
Right.
He's basically like the anti.
Like how he did with those the people that he
contorted.
That he contorted like up in the air, like when they did that and they went. He was doing that to the freaking Demogorgons.
So he's an anti-Vecna. 11.
He got powers.
11 just has powers.
Yeah,
she's not
flying and stuff.
She's psychic and things.
And then who knows what her old friend's gonna do. I feel like she's about to be crazy too. So it's gonna be great. I'm excited. And they're releasing the next freaking series of shows a month from now?
Yeah.
They're really they're probably trying to do that for press stuff, like build the hype.
Yeah, it's gonna be sometime in December, and then the final's gonna be New Year's or something like that.
Of course it is.
They're gonna bring. I feel like they're gonna bring the New Year
with something crazy.
Yeah,
it's great.
I feel like
it's great. I was honestly oh, Stranger Things, yeah, it's good, but like I'm not breaking my neck to try to go see it.
But we did.
But it's great.
Our necks are broken. I love the synth wave. I love the 80s feel.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic, especially for us. We're 80s babies.
80s babies.
80s and 90s babies.
Yeah.
Bro, the dude's hair, bro. Lucas's hair.
Oh my gosh.
They know what they know.
I don't know who's on hair and makeup, but the box, like, okay, we know the box that was the trend in the time, but they didn't do it right. They didn't get the right person on the job. They need to get somebody ethnic. I'm not sure who did it, but I can guess.
The thing is that I know that they know. I think they're doing it for shock value because they know they can do better. They know they could fade it out.
They're trolling us?
They could fade it, make it look better. We've seen.
It's not faded at all. It's just like a piece, and then they just like cupped it over and like flat. They didn't even try with him.
They know
that's messed up.
They could have done so much better on it. And I feel like they do it on purpose, just to get people to talk about it.
Well, we talking. We talking and it sucks.
It's just difficult to look at, especially when around that time, haircuts like they were still styled.
They were
faded
popular.
And maybe not so much edged up, but it was still faded. You could still fade it.
Yeah, it was
make it look nice. His shit is everywhere.
Patched. It's patched on there. It's stuck on there.
It's like glued on the little fake hairs, and you just glue the shit on.
It's bad.
It's difficult to look at.
It's bad. I just don't look at it because it's gonna make me mad. What's her face who was stuck in? Oh, something else that got on my nerves. The girl, the redhead, that's stuck in a coma. So she's still in a coma. Mm-hmm. And Lucas is by her side and like playing her music so that she could try to like come back like how she did. but she's her body's there, but her consciousness and whatever stuck in the upside down. And she finds a safe haven where Vecna can't be.
Well, no, she's not upside down. Well, I think she said she's in his head, his memories or something. That's Vecna's mind or something.
Oh,
Supposed to be.
so is the girl? How'd the little girl get there then?
I think you go through the upside down, but then when you get to him, he puts you in his mind or something.
Oh, okay. Well,
she said something about it's a memory in his mind.
Okay, well, she's there. I guess she's in a safe space where Vecna can't reach her. Mm-hmm. So, but she was saying like how she almost got out. Adonis, you good? So she.
He's contributing to the conversation.
He's background. So she was saying how she almost got out of it, because Lucas was by her side in the hospital bed, holding her hand, playing her song. And so like this little portal that was open up, and she goes and she's running and she stops. She's like, oh. I'm like, if you don't run. But anyway,
run like last time.
They like to stall. And it's like, if you don't start running, if you don't start walking right now. But she starts going, and then she's like, oh, yes. And then she starts running. And then the freaking portal closes. And it's because the music stopped, and back then there's a tape recorder. You got to rewind it to start it all over again. So it had shut off. So she had to. She couldn't get there anymore, and then she had to run back to a safe space, and that's where she found the space. And that got on my nerves too. The other parts that get on my nerves is when they're supposed to be on a mission, like going through the tunnels and whatever, and then they stop to have like some sympathetic conversation about like the war or like how they felt on the inside about something or some type of memory. And I'm like, you guys are on a mission. Like you can't stop and chit chat. Like get to the freaking get out of there.
Fight the demons.
So I mean it's necessary, but it's fun. I guess it can't be all war. You gotta have some type of down to earthness.
The light moments. To remind us that they're people, which I guess.
We know you learn to appreciate it because you start hearing more stuff about.
Or you can relate to what they're talking about, kind of.
Yeah.
We don't.
Well, one of the conversations helped Will to break through his. I guess he has like this block or insecureness or like kind of anxiety that he was suffering, and then he had a conversation with. I guess she's like a broadcaster, VJ type of person, and it like inspired him and kind of woke him up, and he was like, he's the highlight.
He came through. For all the seasons, he was kind of like the weak, meek.
Yeah, every time you saw him, he was like
little boy crying or emotional. But this last episode 4, season 5, like the last 5 minutes, not even. Like the last minute, like what they showed and his power and how he beast mode.
Yeah.
We're gonna hopefully that meek Will is like done and now it's like
standing no freaking ovation.
Fucking Vecna who? Fuck exactly. Like.
Yeah, I can't wait for the trio to come.
Or maybe the girl too, the redhead girl, like she's in Vecna's mind, so she's probably gonna get some power too.
Maybe.
So then when she comes out, maybe it's 4.
She's going to be
4 of them. We got 4 superpower, you know what I'm saying? And the government got murked. The whole base is destroyed. I don't know what the angle with the government is like. Are they gone? Yeah, I know that the Sarah Connor is still there.
Yeah, because they had a base on the upside down too.
And kind of a base on the flip side. So they destroyed the base in the real world.
Yeah.
And the soldiers, everything scattered and destroyed. So I wonder if there's gonna be somebody in the military who joins the fight and helps them, as opposed to like fighting against them the whole time. But the lady Sarah Connor, she's on some other. That's Sarah Connor. She's forever Sarah Connor. She cannot ever not be Sarah Connor. She's got a different mission of her own with 11. Or the powerful. She wants to do something with them. Probably to fight Vecna too, but she want to do her own torturous kind of fucked up way. She's annoying though. There's always gotta have that government person that's annoying in the show.
No. You're so cute.
But no, it's dope. I wish they would come out with every episode for the weeks. I don't want to wait that long, but I mean, that's what it is.
But I mean, it's good. You just have to be patient and build up the excitement. I'm excited. It's good. It's so good.
So yeah, on that note, so this is our Stranger Things season 5, episode 1 through 4 review. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all the things.
If we left out something, please let's talk about it, because seeing all like there's so much that happened within like the 4 episodes and it all kind of meshed together. But yeah, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about it.
Bye, guys.